What's going on, guys? This is Seth Fortier, and today or tonight I am back with another Carolina Panthers video. And tonight is day 2 of free agency and a lot of signings here and there. But for the Carolina Panthers, there really wasn't that many signings as per yesterday. Yesterday was awesome. Just to see the Panthers re-signing J.C. Horn, signing Bobby Brown, Tershawn Wharton, then of course Morig from the Raiders, the safety. I'm already having a mind fart. I'm just blanking already. But you guys saw the video of yesterday, so this is day 2. So there really isn't a whole lot of signings. So there's only 2 today. So the Panthers re-signed Brady Christensen, who is a left tackle who can also play guard and center. So he is basically like an athlete where you can put him in the center, you can put him in guard position as well. So he's very, really good. But I think his main position is left tackle. He's always been a left tackle at BYU, and of course, we got Iquanu, who is left tackle starting tackle for the Panthers. But I'm kind of shocked he actually stayed. So let's go ahead and go through just the tracker for day 2 signings. You guys can see right here. And also, forgive me if I'm going all over the place with talking. I usually talk very fast and try to skim through videos, and just so you guys won't be bored of me talking and always trying to explain things as well. So, day 2 signings, only 2 for now. A lot of releases, and of course, players going elsewhere. We got Xavier Worthy going to the Titans, Xavier Woods. For some reason, I always say Xavier Worthy, who's the Texas, who is the Chiefs receiver. Xavier Woods went to the Titans on a good deal for him. And of course, the Panthers released Miles Sanders earlier today, so not a whole lot going on. Brady Christensen, 1 year, $2.7 million, I guess, because he was hurt a little bit last year, so that kind of hurt his film game. And of course, teams trying to sign him for a left tackle, but he's a versatile lineman. He can play left tackle, center, guard, you name it, for backup, so that's solid. The Carolina Panthers, of course, beefing their offensive line, which is really good in my opinion. Of course, Johnny Decker, the Panthers' current punter, is also being released, so he's going somewhere else. And then the Carolina Panthers signed the Bills punter Sam Martin for 1 year, $3 million. So there you guys have it for tonight. Also, I got the PFF grades for Brady Christensen. Overall grade, as you guys can see right here. I will zoom in a little bit so you guys can see yourselves. All right, so overall grade, we have Brady as 63.6. It's in the green, so it's pretty average, but also not bad. He's ranked 27th out of 64 of the centers. Pass blocking grade, 56.1, which is ranked 49th, and he had a really, really solid run blocking grade, so he's really good with that, only being 14th out of the 64 centers in the league. So that's really solid in my opinion. So actually, like, Brady Christensen and then Austin Corbett, Cade Mays, those guys like really meshed well together, and I think that like the Panthers' offensive line is finally coming together, and we're actually keeping offensive line players. Usually with like Marty Hurney, Dave Gettleman, Scott Fitter, they just let those guys go, and it's just like just mind-boggling to see. And of course, Dan Morgan has said no, we're focusing on Bryce Young and protect the quarterback as much as possible. And so offensive snaps played, he had 399, which is ranked 36th in the league. He only allowed 3 penalties, which is really pretty good all season long. He had 0 sacks allowed, which is first, which is solid. He had 30. It was ranked 31st in the league for penalty wise. So let's go ahead and go to the blocking stats. You guys can see down here. He was ranked 36th for offensive snaps played, which is 399. 37th pass block snaps played, 225. Run block snaps played, 174, which is ranked 36th. Only had 3 penalties on him. Had 0 sacks allowed, really solid. Only had 3 hits allowed, and of course total pressures allowed, not great, but only allowed 14, so not too entirely bad, which is ranked 40th in the league. So I mean, not too great. All right, so here are his stats at left tackle. Snaps played at left tackle. He was ranked first with 123rd in the league. Snaps played at left guard, didn't really play left guard. Snaps played at center, 247, ranked 42nd. Snaps played at right guard, nothing. Snaps played at right tackle, nothing. Snaps played at tight end. What? I didn't know he played tight end. Oh, that's weird. Anyways, there you have it for Brady Christensen for his stats. Also, lastly, let's go ahead and go through Sam Martin, who is the now punter for the Carolina Panthers. His overall grade as a punter was 67.2, really solid as a punter, ranked 20th out of 39 punters. Kickoff stats, nothing, and then that's just nothing after that. All right, punts. He had 54 punts, ranked 24th in the league. Punt gross average about 40 yards, which is not bad at all. Ranked 24th in the league. Long, which is 65, 24th in the league. Pin inside the 20, he had a lot of those, which is really solid. 27 overall, which is ranked 16th in the league, so pretty good for him. That's actually helpful for the Carolina Panthers. Johnny Decker actually played solid as a punter here and there. Punts, he had 54 punts, and of course, going back from the punt gross average, which is 40.93. Long, 65. Pin inside of 20, 27. Returns, 42.6%. Yards per return was only 9.3, that's good to know. So not too entirely bad. You guys can see touchbacks. He had 5 touchbacks. So that's really key. Only had 8 downs. Out of bounds had 5. Fair catches 13, that's actually nice to see. Hang time, I guess you can say 4 seconds, 0.23, something like that. And then other than that, so there you guys have it for the Carolina Panthers Day 2 signings. I'll try to post another video for Day 3, depending on if the Carolina Panthers actually do anything. So there you have it, Brady Christensen, and of course Sam Martin. So I still can't wait to see what the Dan Morgan and Brandon Tillis and Dave Canales have in store for us. I'm actually excited this year just to see, and I'm actually excited for the draft because potentially they could draft a wide receiver or they'll draft defensively in the first round. So who knows? All right, guys, Steph Ward here. Y'all have a great rest of the night. Keep pounding and go Panthers. And hopefully this year will be a different year than last year. All right, guys, see y'all next time.